I see these skip. Cause I need a prescription for my blood pressure's rising as I'm getting pissed. But just the other day
What's up, Maeve? Thank you for the subscription. I just found my fucking hat I've been looking for the last 12 minutes. So I'm gonna grab me some water properly now, and then we'll be starting. So bear with me. But what's up, Maeve? Yeah, I put my hat on a goddamn fucking towel rack. You know when I'm redoing it? Dog's toy. Oh, I had a fucking panic attack. Almost had a meltdown, and then I found it. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, hat's on. Now I can finish my dinner and do this strimmy stram stram. I'm gonna just open for this one. I don't know if the notification played for the sub. Sorry if it didn't. I don't. Sorry, I was very close to a meltdown, so now I'm like fucking my energy's all off. So give me a minute. But I'm okay. It's my special hat. I got this hat at a fucking gay thrift store called Out of the Closet, which is excellent. They did like free HIV testing and stuff there too, as well as in Florida. And it left me with so many gags. Because I was going on the Saltjag cruise at the time. I got it like on that trip to Florida to get on the boat. And I also, I know, right? I also got a ooh, what kind of hat are you getting? I brought with a pirate hat because it's a Salty Dog cruise. I thought it'd be fucking funny to bring a pirate hat. Holy fly. Fly fruit. And I remember I was getting on the boat, and they have to like check you in, they like, take a photo of you, whatever, and all this stuff. And so I'm wearing this hat with a pirate hat over it, and they're like, okay, take your hat off for the photo, and I just take the one hat off, and they're like, what the hell? As I have an even more magnificent hat on. I've replaced these feathers on it. Spin it. I've replaced the feathers. I have more feathers put in because I'm also missing one that fell out again. Let me look. Oh, that's pretty goddamn gorgeous. Did you get the white design or the black design on it? They both look good, but I love how the white one pops, so. It definitely depends on the vibe you're going for. Black design, gotcha. I figured that'd be the case. I like the white design, but I also like bold, bright, and obnoxious, if you can't tell. Yeah, yeah, I figured you're going full goth. No, you're good. I had to ask. And in other tragic news, the Clue Finders games got taken off of the Internet Archive. And alas, I only downloaded the one, and I'm a little sad by that. I'm gonna ask my students if anyone got the others. Because I did really want to play the rest of them. And I don't remember whose account name it was to like message them or say, hey, slide them this way. Pass it to me. So I'll do some looking around to see if I can find them. If anyone wants to help, I'd appreciate it, but no obligation. We have 3rd grade, and I am gonna speedrun 3rd grade in the future. Wish I could do all of them, but you know, at this point. I mean, theoretically, I still have the discs somewhere, unless my mom got rid of them, which she might have. I remember what we did with the giant CD tower. We did have the giant CD tower, and I feel like I was like, I'm keeping that shit. But like, I also haven't seen that fucker in a long ass time, so get the flies, go away. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. Well, let's get going, because I'm gonna have kind of, I'm not gonna be on late, because I'm tired as fuck. And I had delay already. It fucked me up a little bit, so, let's get this going. Okay, autism. And ADHD. Okay, I'm pausing on Selena. And we are opening up, I got 3DS on. Actually launched the game, launch in 2D because I'm annoyed that you couldn't just make that a toggle. What's up, Necro? I don't know if you heard my horrible, horrible news that the rest of the Clue Finder games have been taken down from the Internet Archive. Or all of them are. I still have 3 because I downloaded that one, but I did not download the rest of them because I was like, I'll do this later. I'm just gonna grab this one. So, we'll figure it out. I'll see if they either go back up or if... Where the fuck is my 3DS? There it is. God, didn't want to full screen you. Windows, stop trying to do what you think you want me to do. You do know what I want you to do. I want you there where you always are. My computer had to frickin' reboot. How's the audio levels? Because I fucked with it for Clue Finder, so I think I set it back to what it's supposed to be, but I don't remember how high the desktop audio was, so I think I might have that up a little bit too high. So let me know if it's too loud and I'll adjust. Resume from dungeon. Stream game too good. Yeah, I know. It's how I got there. Wow. What the fuck are you doing? Fine. Go fuck yourself. Piss me off. Love to just walk forward, but I know that if I don't set that on, you know, jump to it, things just die. Did I cringe? Oh, I saw that there's some, I mean, the one that someone had put together where they had ripped them all. It was all in one whole bundle thing. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't checked. I just saw it as I sat down to stream. It opened up that page and it was like, this is no longer available. And it's like, fuck. I feel like my computer's really loud, but I turned down my volume, so I don't know. I mean, since one of the ones I clicked on one of them, and it didn't have any download. Like, there's one comment on there being like, man, I wish I could replay this, if anyone has that, you know, and I was, but dog just came back from inside. I don't think, I mean, only like the four of us, I mean, someone did post it in my class, but my class is like 7 people, so I have a small class this time, or this class is small. Okay, whatever. If I cringed, then I'll just... Yeah, that's what I thought it happened. But it's okay. It's fine. Just getting a slash. Oh, slash was sealed. I was like, don't tell me all of my moves were sealed. What the fuck? Damn fly is pissing me off. I'm still calming down. But yeah, I'm gonna do some research on it because I do, like I was saying before, I want to play them all. Thinking of getting those. Hang on. Hand armor? Oh. My only issue with those spikes look pretty. Some of them look pretty pointy. My only issue with spikes is I don't know. They look cool. I really like them, but they are always inconvenient, in my opinion. Get in the way. It's my dinner. Fake out frickin' reaches. Wow, double slap hit 3 times. Rude. Beans, you're okay. There is water. I checked. Lay down. Ran yourself. It's not even that hot outside. What the hell did you guys do? My idiot dog. Burn through all my dual chops because I can't use slash. I need to just use scratch. I'm being an idiot about it. I'm curious if they buffed the seal things. I don't remember it very much. Like, I remember... I don't know. Sure. We'll accept Sandile as a teammate. Wow. Stairs room, last room. Go away, flies. Because I got a plate of food in front of me, so they're circling me. Yeah, get them, beans. God, my slash PB has not gone down until now, I think. Yeah, finally. It's been that way since it got sealed. Oh my god. Tempted. Should've used double chop. It's like the one time I should've used fucking double chop. So how's everyone doing today? You okay? Mob's got a hat. Saw Sarah in here. That was dingus of you. Oh, Deltarune. You know, I finally played Undertale, like, properly. I think I started it one of the extra lives, like the very first extra life I did. For those of you who might remember that. But I played it with my partner. Because my partner is good at Toho games. And likes that kind of stuff, whereas I'm terrible at them. So it was me being like, nope, you must do this. And let me tell you, we did pet that dog. So hard. What you learning? Slam. Ooh. Ooh. Normal physical front. Okay. I don't know that we need a normal move. We have a physical grass and 2 special grasses. Does do more power than Vine Whip. Okay. Like, I think Slam is probably the better pick. We've leveled up Vine Whip. I mean, what's the accuracy? I mean, I probably should. They're both just to damage as an enemy. Does PMD have stab bonuses? I genuinely don't know. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't need to spend that long. Well, Slam will be probably the next move I replace unless I get a better draining attack. I think I have a black key. But we've also learned that if you open that door, it's hell and death. And my black key is also in, like, the storage box. I don't have it on me. So, basement floor 5 of, Telleric, whatever this place is, has a door. So, another dead end. That's another dead end. Ah, these are all just dead ends because of that room. Let's see what's in that. Because it should show me who I can recruit. So there's a Braviary in there. Besides electric, what else is flying weak to? Rock or something like that? there's so many sandals with all of my money. Get my money. That's one of them. Cannot lick your asshole next to me. In a minute, I'll double check that. Double check that Fez didn't drink water before she got some. She's still sitting here panting at me. Good news, it's been raining. Oh, I have more news. Good news, it's been raining, so it's not freaking miserable. And other news, my car that's been making a funny noise. I don't know if I talked about it on stream yet. My car that's been making a funny noise, turns out I was metal on metal on my brakes. And I had said multiple times, hey, pretty sure my brakes need to be changed. My dad's like, we just did that. And I was like, maybe like in 2020 or 2021. And I drive a lot, so I don't. No, I don't know, but I think my brakes are due for a change. My dad sent me pictures. It's bad. It's bad. All kind of chewed up. Are y'all still fucking going at it? Just kill the dude. Jesus Christ. Maybe I'll post the photos in Discord later. They're gnarly. You're gonna look at that and you're gonna go, Jesus Christ. What was really bad is I had to drive it from the shop to my house because they wanted $1,100 fucking dollars to replace my brakes. Are you kidding me? So I had to drive it back to my parents' place. And like, just every car in my path wanted to tempt fate and was just doing whatever they could to like come to a sudden stop in front of me or like just drive way under the speed limit. And my car does not like to idle very slow. It likes to go pretty fast. Can you just kill this thing? What the hell? Why is the thing still alive? So I have to order the radiator. That's the other thing that's no worky. Or it's not, it's working, it's cracked. Really good today. Honestly, that's too much still. That's still way too much. I think a set of brakes costs like, maybe like $100. And rotors don't cost that much more either if your rotors are bad. Which mine are, because I fucked mine up. But, it's, you pop the tire off, you pop the brake thing off, you swap it out, you put it back on, you check the rotors, if the rotors might need to be re-smoothed or not smooth, but whatever, you just take them in and they fix them. And then you just put it all back together, like, it does not take long. I would never, like, the dealership offered, I think, $300 to do just the front brakes on my partner's Prius. And that was still like, yeah, I'll do it myself. My dad's gonna change the radiator himself too. Like, he's like, yeah, I can do that. I've done that before. It's easy. Just like, god damn. I've heard about the you know, $800, we'll change your brakes for $800, which is just, ugh. But over $1,000 to change my brakes on a 2010 fucking Sonata. Like, it's not like I have a bougie car with, you know, whatever. Get away, flies. Why is it so Oops. Wrong way. That's how thin they were. That's a new break out of the box. And that's how thick it is. Oops. Like, they didn't even see too much of a pain whenever, and granted I wasn't there for the whole change process, I was there for the disassemble process for my partner's car. And I mean, we struggled with the rotor off just because her Prius was like, oh, you need a thing to like pop this piece off, and oh, I'm at 210. And what's really funny is before we found out what was wrong with my car, and that it was just the brakes and that my radiator has a crack, before we found that out, my mom was going on about, like, you know, oh, your car's old, you might need to Sarah, no, you know, you might just need to have time just to get a new car, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't really want a new car right now. Like, I don't have the money for one at the moment. Like, I don't have money set aside for that. Amongst other things. Who's leveling up now? Oh, Dunsparce level up. Dunsparce is a higher level than me, but like 20 less HP. Jesus. What was I saying? So, we were discussing what would be an appropriate amount of money to spend on my car. And I was like, you know, $3-4 grand would be probably my limit. And my mom was like, your car's not even worth $3 or $4 grand. Actually, it's pretty close to being worth about $3 or $4 grand. But in the process of trying to figure out how much my car was worth, I found out that there are a handful of 2010 Hyundai Sonatas with roughly 100,000 miles, some less, some a little more, for around $5 grand. And I was just like, I'll just buy the same car again. And my mom was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. At least right now. Like, but my car's okay. We just gotta fix the radiator and the brakes. I love my stupid car. I fucking love my car. It's got its problems. Like, I broke the aux cord, funnily enough. I broke the port. And it's inside the console, so I don't know how much of a bitch it'd be to change it, but I might have a friend look at it. I have a friend who's into cars. I might say, here you go. Check it out. What do you think? This is like the one time I want them to all step up. The enemy Pokemon picked up the reunion cape as they came flying to me. That's fucking funny. Hello. God, Scratch is doing more damage than Slash half the time. Like, I have the model of the Sonata, the 2010 Sonata. There's two models of it. I have the, like, the older one that's, like, fucking reliable. And then they updated it, and there are issues with the newer one, like left, right, and center. There's, like, the period of time you don't want a Hyundai. I've got one of the old ones. I got one of the good ones. Yeah, they've changed how this thing is programmed, and I bothered a little bit by it. Oh, a box. Gander. Wee. Oh, no more wee. Oh, at least I got scratch blocked again. I'm at the end of the floor. Oh, out of slashes. Your turn. Jesus Christ. Sure there's not a little room here. Sometimes there are. Nope. Okay, we're good. Let's go back. Beans, you are laying on my desk. My desk is on wheels, which means you're moving it. You gotta not do that. God, there's 9 floors so far. No wonder they said it would take days. Nope, already got one. And I level up. Oh, we have traps in this dungeon. God damn, just everyone's here. Oops. God damn. Sorry, just the amount of text I scrolled there, it was painful. I think so far, one of the things I find the weirdest about this game is, like, I'm seeing the same Pokemon over and over and over again, and there is not a lot of diversity. And I don't know if it's because it's a Gen 5 game and Gen 5 was like, we're gonna draw on the Pokemon and we only have these guys. But, like, we've done Sparse, so I guess not. You're not supposed to be back there. Normally, it's you have to unlock more stuff to recruit the Pokemon, but they'll still show up. So, like, in Rescue Team, Tiny Woods has, like, bug Pokemon, and I think a normal type. I don't remember what. And then it's Thunderwave Cave, which has electric types in it, as well as a poison, I think. And then Mount Steel has steel and electric. I think it still has like a Nidoran too or something like that. What's after Mount Steel? I don't remember what's after Mount Steel, but then there's like, oh, there was a detect. God damn it. Then there'll be like a water dungeon, and there's a bunch of water Pokemon, and then there's a fire dungeon, and there's a bunch of fire Pokemon. But it's like Venipede. I've had Venipede in almost every fucking dungeon. Oh, another door? Is every 5 floors, maybe? Okay, I'm not gonna go back. Well, okay, I gotta hit one of those paths, which is really fucking annoying. The others should all be dead ends, but this bottom one in the top left. What? You got this. I said you got this. Yep. I didn't mean to go down that path. Are these all dead ends? Okay, I couldn't remember if one of those ended off in a room. Braviary again. And the other thing is, like, I'm on the 10th floor, and these are the same Pokemon who were in the first floor. Because the thing is, normally, as I go up floors, some weaker ones will fall off and some stronger ones will come on. And it's the same guys. Okay. 10 floors. I'm gonna be so mad if it says, "You've played for a long time, you should stop." Ooh, pretty. Plot time. Maybe. Snack time. We're at the glacier, looks like. Are we outside? Everything's covered in ice. The mountain. You can see it. How close are we? Still a ways off. Quite a ways off. We gotta go through some mountain passes, it looks like. All these huge mountains. It's a mountain of ice, isn't it? It's the glacier. Let's look at the mysterious mountain, and it's in that glacier that we'll find it. The Great Crystal. Oh! We have an item we're looking for? Everyone, look at this. What do we got? Countless huge crevices. Maybe more glaciers behind us. Power of math. Okay, so if I go in this fucking dungeon. If I go in this fucking dungeon and there's a goddamn venipede. I swear to God. And I've had, there's at least one ice type or becomes ice type that I've seen already too. Everyone says mysterious things happens around the mysterious mountain. I thought no one had been to it before. Making objects levitate? Ow! Can you not step on me? You've been really bad about stepping on my foot. I'm about to get the... Was it the anti-homeless architecture, but for socks. So my dog will stop stepping on my feet. If only that were true, so they aren't convinced it's here. Oh, do they have bets on who thinks it is? It's all just rumors and hearsay. Oh, them is fighting. Who needs evidence and proof? Rumors and hearsay. That's good enough for me. That's where true mystery and intrigue lie. I mean, I'm kind of with you. You're no less a dreamer than any of us adventurers. Well, we won't be outdone. This is getting exciting. Let's do it. Ready to stop yapping and... We don't know what we're gonna find. Let's keep going forward. Okay. Yeah! Okay, let's dump items off. I have a thought involving pure seeds, which is to like unlock that thing and then pure seed to the stairs. Do I have a black key? Did I hallucinate? I do. I do have a black key. I'm not taking it with me. We learned that Dem's bird's gonna mess us up, and if I don't got an electric type with me, then it ain't gonna work. Okay. I'm gonna keep the same team, unless anyone has any qualms about that. Let me drop my money off, too. That's really all I picked up? Feels hella low, but whatever. Enter the dungeon. Okay. What we got? Okay, look. It's a slight improvement. But that's not an ice Pokemon. That isn't quite exactly the opposite of an ice Pokemon. my questions. And there's a Mindfu. Are you fucking kidding me? There's still a Mindfu here. I'll accept Trubbish. Like... Is it not dragons? It's still dragons. Okay. I haven't seen the V-Wave get triggered yet. Nope. Checking it. Okay. Just making sure. Okay, we go this way. That's the way the game wanted us to go. But none of these are ice types. And I get that we're not to it yet, but like we're walking in snow. So do we need an ice type to deal with that or a fire type? I don't know. Okay, so there's a Cubchoo somewhere and a Panpour somewhere. But there's one ice type. Here, you're cut out for this. Get in the fight. You're finally faced with a water Pokemon for you to fight and you use Pursuit. Oh, what's this person gonna learn? No. If I was controlling it, maybe. That's bad. Oh, it didn't get war back to me. Sure. No. I kind of get Yamask being here because it's like things levitate or whatever. It's mysterious here. But it's still one ice Pokemon. And I think I've seen Swinub before, too. I don't remember if Swinub is ice or Piloswine is. Or is dual type or whatever. almost positive we've seen a swine up in another dungeon. I would have been annoyed, but I expected to see one here. And it's like, nah. It's literally hailing. Oh, and we don't gain HP here. That's cool. Are you weak to that? I'm hoping this is a short door. Can you stop? Oh my fucking... What the fuck? Two of us are poisoned? Is this a floor of only trubbish? Oh. The first ice Pokemon I've seen. I'm glad I checked. Less glad. There's all the items were right there at the stairs. I knew what it was doing. Kinda neat. Whoa. Hope it's not hailing on this floor. Cool. That's not good. Because I can't take that attack, and I don't know that Dunsparce can either. Well. Beautiful. I guess I'm gonna use assurance again. Was that a dead end or an ultimate path? Gotta go check. I didn't. Attack. I hate it in every game ever. It's stupid. It buys you one turn, which is rarely anything. Sure. And he fucks off. Absolutely, I'll take a Trubbish. I love Trubbish. He's just a guy. But he's gonna go fuck off. It's like one of the things, I don't know, I like that, but also it's part of what made like these kind of dungeons so go fuck yourself. Up, right? What if you froze me so I'm not burned anymore? I don't know if that's how it works, but I hope it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. Empty room. Go see our other empty room on the other side of the stairs. Good job. You used the right move. Oh man. I'm gonna fall for it again. Show me the 17 Trubbish. Beans. You're okay, and you need to calm down. actually do need to be somewhat careful on these because I don't heal and I don't have a whole lot of orange berries. Remind me to just bring with a bunch of orange berries just because of the hail next time we stop. I use my steps a little better because of this. As I fuck it up again. Okay. There's any rooms there. We're almost back. Beautiful. Should have probably stepped on that, but it's okay. Skill chop! Just so I don't have to fucking fight you all properly. Don't you fucking poison me? What are you trying to do? Okay, I'm gonna check and make sure Doggo has water. Give me 1 second. Move. Use so much water. Use so much water. Here, come on. Let's have a fucking dentist day. Jesus Christ, there's so much water there. Freaking out over nothing. Okay. Whoops. That's how you do it. That's how you explore the whole dang thing. With no healing. Haven't fully recovered yet, so still gonna use no pride move. You save your good moves. I kind of want to look up, and I might, in a minute here, what I mean about, like, the god damn it, I just wasted a fucking move. The diversity of Pokemon in these games, like, there's something about it. It's not... The games for Gens 3 and 4 had more diversity than the game for Gen 5. Like, there's so many more Pokemon in each game. Leave it alone, Fez. I have to move that bag or I'll come home and it'll be taken off. He'll have eaten the whole dang thing in one go. This is what he does. Okay, we're gonna go backwards to go this way. Clear the floor. I wonder if this one also has 10 floors. Oh. Hail. For good measure. Gotta minimize my damage I take. For a down path there too. Okay. Last path. Ugh. You're okay, Dunsparce. You'll make it. Don't do anything stupid and we're fine. Are you thinking? Glad someone got some HP. Thought I'd get some money still. Rude. Floor. Is it our last one? Oh, see, I was wondering if there's another one of this. There's one on like the second floor. Does that mean there's chandelier on this floor? Looks like it. Still don't want to go fight a braviary though. Out we go. Oh, more than 10 floors. Cool. Is there a chandelier on this floor? haven't seen the chandelier in so long. Stop low rolling. Cool. Should be safe for my dual chops. Taking a damn power band, you jerk. You leave him alone. Prince Purse is doing his goddamn best. Okay. Cool, still have one more of those. How long can I, like, make that thing last? Oh, hail. Ooh, another pure seed. I don't really want to leave this for until I have that. Okay, we're not going back in that loop. That was a bad move. That's okay. We're on track. Okay, good. I was like, what just happened? Did not mean to walk forward again. Gotta stop doing that. Making him to me. Probably some of these have these across the map moves, and I'm like, stop using those, just attack. Means you're doing that hovering thing, and I don't like it. Good, we got the pure seed. Are you done? Oh, was that why he was whistling? I thought he was singing to my music. Put him on camera. Put him on camera. Come out of the way. Right there. What do you think, Pid? He didn't like it. He didn't like the blue lights.
It's just so soft. Then it's got the little peaks that it just like.
He didn't like that you put him in front of his namesake. Because my Pokemon's called Pid. There's still some Pokemon with some items that I would like, but I'm not gonna grind it out in the hail. I'm going to finish this part of the dungeon, and then we're gonna call it for the night, because my partner's done with her book club, and I'm very fucking tired. But we should be close to the end of this leg of the dungeon. On 412, last one had 10, so I'm thinking 15 is probably the cap. Sure. Bye. I also feel like it's been the same song for forever. I feel like this is the same music from the last dungeon. I could be wrong. I feel like it is. I feel like this is very generic. We're on an adventure music, and it's not music styled to like. Ooh, that was my last assurance. To Ooh, new move. What do I get? Dragon Claw. Do I finally get rid of Scratch? God, I have overpowered Scratch. That's hilarious. No wonder it's doing more damage than frickin' Slash. I almost wonder if we just keep Scratch. Like... I don't know, Slash is finally overpowering it. Okay. I guess it's time we give up our trusty Scratch. Slash is catching up. And granted, I mean, you're at Slash 4, this is Scratch 5, so... We leveled that hardcore. I feel like Slash should have a much higher power value for level 4. We'll get rid of Scratch. I need the dragon move. Breaking some dragon claw. Look at that! Sick animation! Let's okay this. I don't know what that is, let's get rid of it. Sorry, gotta look. Gotta look. Now we hit these stairs. I do like that the game goes, oh, you're out of combat, you're no longer slowed. Because the 2 turns of slow you had to deal with in the previous ones were fucking annoying. So I did not mean to take that path. Cool, gotten 2 reviver seeds. Used 0, pretty nice. Already got a Trubbish. Dragon Claw's already upgraded. Out of Assurance, we'll use Dragon Claw. So the other thing is, you know, it's a ghost. Can't really use Scratch on it. But nothing's immune to Dragon. Because Fairy type doesn't exist. There we go. Okay. Made it through the Great Glacier. Look at me go. Okay, since we're saving here, I am going to call it right here. I am going to look this up really quick since we were talking about it. Shut up. I'm going to look this up really quick with this play. So, I'm going to try to do avoiding spoilers. And by avoiding spoilers, I'm just going to look up the old games that I've played. Okay, PMD Rescue Team Dungeons. Okay, so it's Tiny Woods first. So Tiny Woods has... You can't recruit anyone, I think, in Tiny Woods. But it has Pidgey, Sunkern, Wurmple, and Execute. So we have, like, Grass, Bug, Pokemon, and a Pidgey. Which checks out. And then Thunderwave Cave. We have Nidoran, female, specifically. Oh, and here's what I'm going to tell you this breakdown. Nidoran, female, Poochyena, and Rattata on floors 1 through 3. On floors 3 through 5 is Voltorb, and then 4 through 5 are Elekid, Minun, and Plusle. Well, depending on which one, it was Minun or Plusle, depending on which game you had in the originals. So we have some diversity happening as you go through the floors. Mount Steel had floors 1 through 4, Baltoy Spearow, 1 through 8, Aron and Zigzagoon, 5 through 8, Beldum, Geodude, Meditite, and Tyrogue, and 7 and 8 Pinsir. So we have more Pokemon coming in as we get higher up in these floors. We're getting diversity. We're getting things we haven't seen yet. We still have some that are consistent. You know, some are 1 through 8. All 8 floors, they're there. Some are the first floor, some are the back 4, and some are the last 2. That was on Steel. Sinister Woods is next. And notably, I don't think we've had a repeat yet. Floors 1 through 3 is Swinub, 1 through 4 is Oddish and Sudowoodo, 2 through 7 is Sunflora, 3 through 6 is Sentret, 4 through 6 is Cascoon and Silcoon, both of them, 6 through 12 is Shroomish, 7 through 9 is Linoon, 7 to 10 Ladybug, 8 to 10 Wooper, 8 to 11 Scyther, 10 to 12 Exeggutor, 10 to 12 also these lessons are 10 to 12 Hoot Hoot and Slackoff. So it's like every couple floors we're getting a new Pokemon in there. Damn. It's just like, meanwhile, you know, okay, that was Sinister Woods, and there's Silent Chasm, which is, there's a couple water, there's some bug. I'm not going to go through all of them again. There's a lot of bug Pokemon, and a lot of poison Pokemon, but there's also a Poliwag and a Gloom. Well, Gloom's poison, I guess. A Farfetch'd. You know, there's still other stuff going on. Mount Thunder. Hilariously, there's only 3 electric Pokemon. No, 4. I missed Electrike. But yeah, you have Electrike in floors 1 through 4, and then you have Manectric in 8 through 10. This is just a little bit of, and then there's Mount Thunder Peak. There's an extra things. Then we get, looks like there's still the same 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I off by 1? Growlithe? Oh, because it's just over there. Yeah, it's the same 5 on the top floor, so that's fine. I don't know, I'm just... In, Explorers, you start off with water dungeons, and there's a lot of water dungeons to start, and I will say that is, like, Explorers is like water for a little bit, and I get it. That's fine. I'm gonna look very carefully Hang on, I'm gonna go back to... Rescue team, hang on. I'm trying to see if I can get into, Is this just the PMD rescue team? I'm trying to get into one of the PMD games and I'm not getting back out of there. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna head off. That's just my this is a gripe of mine that I'm having. And that's fine if I don't know, I'm just here, actually let me click. Never mind, I don't wanna accidentally spoil myself, so I'm being very careful. But it's just so far there's not a lot of diversity in the Pokemon you see, and the dungeons are just the same Pokemon the entire dungeon. I think we've had one dungeon where I was like, oh, a couple things are new as we got higher up, but for the most part, it's the same exact Pokemon, so I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I like the story, I like the characters a lot. This game is doing really good for characters. The music, here, actually, that's the last thing I'm gonna look up, because I was thinking about this, like, the whole time. Okay. Here's where we're gonna go. YouTube. It's gonna pull up a video. Please don't pull a video. I don't know what video I'm trying to pull up. That's not available anymore. YouTube. I want you to go to PMD OST. That's not how you spell OST. Okay. So, the Red Rescue Team OST is 2.5 hours. Just solid. Great. Beautiful. Explorers is 6.5 hours. 6 hours, 20 minutes. Surely someone is uploaded, Gates. I'm not even seeing Gate here. No, that's Super. No, that's not the full thing. Okay, let's try PMD OST. PMD Gates OST. Come on, do we have a full video one? Okay, that's a little better. It's 5 hours, it looks like, according to this one that I found. I've been getting a little worried because I felt like that was the same fucking song forever. Okay. See, that's just to choose from. I just saw you which posted in Discord. That's just what's to choose from. At the very start. I'm baffled by the few amount there are just to encounter. There's so many to choose from, and I get Gen 5 trying to do that thing, but I don't know. Okay. I'm out. I will see you all next week. Oh, hi Tim. Bye Tim. It's Animorph time, so you know what it is. It's Animorph's time. Okay. Bye.